Today we're going to learn 2 rock drum fills. So let's get started. Hey everyone, Gabe here from drumbeatsonline.com, a website that helps you become a better drummer. So today we're going to learn how to play 2 really great rock drum fills. So let's jump right into it. So for fill number 1, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing in 16th notes. So we're just going to be counting 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So the sticking pattern is going to be fairly simple. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing 4 on our hands and 2 on our feet. So every time we hit 4 notes on our hands, we're going to follow that by playing 2 notes on the bass drum. And the specific sticking pattern is just going to be right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, left. So that's the sticking pattern for the whole fill. Played on the snare alone, that would sound like this. All right, so the sticking pattern itself is fairly simplistic. And it sounds really great on the snare, and that's a great fill to play just on the snare by itself. But it's really fun to start moving it around the kit. So a great way that I see a lot of rock drummers apply this fill is they'll start off by playing 4 notes on the snare drum, then obviously kick, kick, and then we've got right, left on the rack tom, and then right, left on the floor tom, and then kick, kick, and then finish it off by a nice strong 4 notes on the snare drum again. So now let me play you that fill at a few different tempos and we can see how it sounds together. So this is a really great rock drum fill that I see a lot of rock drummers play nowadays. But don't limit yourself to this specific pattern with 4 notes on the snare drum, 4 on the toms, and then 4 on the snare again. You can move this stick pattern around the kit in whatever way you want. So feel free to experiment and get creative with it because that's how you can really start to make this fill your own. With that being said, now let's learn the second rock drum fill. So something I'm going to point out real quick about this drum fill is that on all the quarter notes, beats 1, 2, 3, and 4, we're going to be hitting our crash cymbal. So for that first beat, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hitting our crash cymbal and our kick drum together, and then left hand on our rack tom, and then a right left on our floor tom. So then on beat 2, we're going back onto our crash cymbal and our kick drum. Then we're going 2 notes on our floor tom and then a kick drum. So for that first half of this fill, let me play that for you at a few different tempos just so you can start to get acclimated with this fill. All right, so now for part 2 of this fill, we're going to start off on beat 3 by hitting our crash cymbal and our snare drum together. And then we've got our kick drum played right after that. And then we've got right on our floor tom and left on the rack tom. Then from there, beat 4, the last part of this fill, is actually the same exact beat as beat 1 of this fill. So it's just going to be our crash cymbal and our kick drum again, left hand on the rack tom, right left on the floor tom. So now let's combine both of these parts together and play the fill all together. Check it out. So who's your favorite rock drummer? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about who you guys are looking up to right now. Thanks so much for watching this lesson, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want some of my best drum lessons, make sure you check out Drum Beats online for some of my best drum lesson courses. Or if you want to play along to some awesome rock songs, check out some of the performance tracks that I have on my website as well. You can check those out right over here. And if not, you can check out my last YouTube lesson right over here. Thank you again for all your support, guys. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye, guys.